Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack. Live here in Las Vegas. Turn this light down. There we go. Live from Las Vegas. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Want to see who's going to be on tonight after this game. We're going to see who comes in, if anybody comes in. I figure I'd be here. See if anybody wants to talk. But right now I'm here watching the World Series and watching the Phillies just absolutely. What's going on, man? Your boy's in Vegas. I'm sitting here chilling with the Prince. You know what I'm saying? Big ass suite. And I'm in here watching. Fucking Astros, man, who I can't stand. Looking like they gonna go up 3-1, or actually 3-2, and they just Phillies just making too many mistakes, man. Too many mistakes. But anyway, the Eagles are 8-0, you guys. Eagles are 8-0. Crazy than a mug, man. Crazy as hell, man. Yeah, dog. Hey, Dave. It is cold as hell out, man. It's cold, bruh. I was at the gas station, man. I was putting some gas in. I'm like, that damn breeze hit my ass and shit. Don't mind my son. My son just wilding out. And it was just too much to deal with, man. Too much to deal with. Stop. Leave things alone, bruh. It's an expensive ass room, bruh. You know, you in here tearing everything up. But yeah, dog. We here chilling. And I'm just like I said, I'm trying to get my mind wrapped around, let me show y'all real quick, you know what I'm saying? Got the game on, man, and chilling. But what's going on with you guys, man? But then the Eagles, man, they are 8-0. And the fly Eagles fly. Put your questions down, man. Fly Eagles fly, man. The fan bases that people that I know, they really feeling themselves right now, bro. I mean, they really feeling themselves, bro. So, I mean, the Texans are the Texans, but they put up a good fight for as long as they could. That running back they got is a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. We gonna see how it all plays out, you guys, dog. We're gonna see how it all plays out. But the Eagles, man, they think they got this shit in the bag. They think they got the NFC. They think they got the NFC sold up because they beat the Cowboys and shit. And honestly, if you think about it, who do they really, who really has a chance? Well, I tell you, man, I think San Francisco put something to them. Now that they got Christian McCaffrey, they gonna be a problem, man. The Rams, they ain't doing shit. Um, the Saints, just because they beat our ass don't mean shit. They ain't gonna do nothing. Tom Brady's looking like he's ready to retire. Shit. Uh, the Packers, they aren't doing shit. The Giants, even though they have, they're 6-1. We'll see what happens when they play these guys, man. But like I always tell all these NFC guys that really think they got shit popping, they're not beating no AFC team, dog. It's not gonna happen, man. But let me go through you guys' questions. Is anything you guys want to ask me? I'm in Las Vegas right now, man. I'm chilling. I'll be here for the rest of the week. So I'm just relaxing. And figured I'd come on for a little bit and see if you guys are talking about anything you guys might want to talk about. NFL trade deadline. Did your team do anything? I know my team didn't do shit. And we'll go from there. Henry Newsom in the house. What's going on, big dog? James Walker in this bitch. What's going on, James? David Suarez says sunny as hell, but cold as hell too. Yo, dog. I usually bring a bunch of shorts and shit. Man, I brought like 2 pairs of shorts, bruh. I'm straight jeans and sweatsuits and shit. Cold as fuck, bro. Raiderzilla, what's going on, big dog? But that Death Star, man. That Death Star looking lovely. that Death Star's off the hook, man. Every time I look at that bitch, man, I just remind myself, this is why we're not in Oakland anymore. This is why I don't get to go home and watch the Raiders. Because of this motherfucker right here. Only thing that make the Death Star better if it was in Oakland, dog, but it ain't, so fuck it. Dr. Van in the house, man. I said, I'm watching baseball too, man. Snowing here in Colorado. Hey, dog, it feels like it should be snowing here in Las Vegas. I'm like, man, I had to remind myself, this is the desert. Desert gets cold as shit, you know. But damn, Doc, these motherfucking Houston Astros, man, they're like roaches, man. Once you got roaches, you're not getting rid of roaches, bro. You gotta move and shit. Okay, you gotta move. All right. David Suarez says, "Do you think the Eagles will be unstoppable during the regular season?" I think the Eagles are gonna get. I think the Eagles are gonna look good in the regular season, but come playoff football, like I always tell all these guys, man, they get themselves caught up with their undefeated records and shit. To be honest with you guys, man, if I had a choice for the Raiders to be 8-0 or be 7-1, I'd pick the Raiders to be 7-1, you guys. I wouldn't want the Raiders to be 8-0 because that whole cloak of invincibility that teams that are undefeated think they got, they come to find out at the wrong time that they're not invincible. Okay, wipe your feet up in here, man. Let's get these numbers up a little bit, even though there's a little bit of us in here because we're hardcore. It is what it is. So, oh man, did this motherfucker hit another home run? Oh, okay, I was about to say, man, I can't stand Houston. But as I was saying, man, they're gonna ball in the regular season, man. But when the playoffs come, man, it's a different type of football, bro. Playoff football is different, and these guys are gonna find out the hard way. Playoff football is not regular season football, man. All this shit you guys are doing now, you can't be letting a team like the Texans hold you guys to 14 points until the second half in the playoffs. That's gonna be your ass. Okay, so that's what's up with that. Henry Deuce said this claim was close at the half, but the defense came alive, which is exactly what I'm saying, Henry. The game was close at the half. You can't afford to do that with playoff football, man. When it's the playoffs, that's your ass, okay? Blatant, I see you change your name and shit, Blatant. You still Blatant Tabor up in this motherfucker. You be easy 1, 2, 3, 4. You still Blatant. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Still waiting for the Eagles to play somebody good. Hey, like I said, man, unless they're playing some AFC teams, I don't really see anybody in the NFC outside of the 49ers that could beat them, man, right now. Like right now. I don't see nobody, man. Everybody else, they're not looking as crisp as these guys, but let me tell you something. The Texans are an AFC team, if you didn't remember. Just don't get it fucked up because they got one victory. They're an AFC team, and what did they do? They kept it even in 30 minutes. They kept that shit square. And that's the difference between the NFC and the AFC. Okay? David Suarez says, remember how they said nobody would go undefeated this season? Nobody's going undefeated, man, the whole year, dog. I mean, shit. I remember when Tom Brady and them motherfuckers was 16-0. Son, sit down. Okay? They were 16-0, and they went into the fucking playoffs and wound up getting. I think that was 17-0. They went to the fucking playoffs trying to get the Super Bowl, and Plaxico Burress and Eli Manning put that motherfucking L on their head. And I was laughing because Randy Moss really thought he was getting a ring and shit. Like, motherfucker, you don't get the tank playing for the Raiders and then go to the Patriots and then think you're gonna get you a free Super Bowl and shit. So hey, they don't work like that. Okay. JCC said, "Will the Eagles go undefeated? I'd like to see them to Kansas City and San Francisco." I don't think they're gonna go undefeated, man. I think that they're playing above their level right now. That's not an indictment against those guys. But they're young, bro. What adversity have they had? Yeah, they haven't had any adversity. They haven't had any injuries. They haven't had to make any adjustments. They're playing free. These young guys, that's the beauty of young football players like Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is only, a second-year starter? They're playing free, man. They're playing free football. They're not even thinking about what all the other guys are thinking about. Thinking about their wives and more. Why do you think Tom Brady's playing like shit? Divorce. thinking about motherfucking selling houses and kids and alimony and child support and child custody cases and all the side chicks and side hoes and all that shit. Man, these dudes are just playing football, man. The Eagles are just playing football. And you know what? That's good for now. But when it comes time when the asses start getting a little tight, we're gonna find out what they made of, dog. Okay. Dr. Van said best start for the Eagles in their history. Well, that's how it is, dog. The Eagles are old as fuck. I mean, the Eagles go back all the way back to the damn early 40s, if I ain't mistaken. They only got one chip, man. That's a long time, dog. You be motherfucking 70, 80 years old. As a franchise, you only got one Super Bowl, but they do got championships, NFL championships that they had before the Super Bowl. But shit, who respects that shit? Okay. But we'll see what happens. They're playing good right now, though. Okay. Stephen Gomez says Ray Guy, best punter of all time. Without question, dog. I put a video up today. I found out that he passed away when I was on my way to Vegas. I got here to Vegas and actually put up a video. I would appreciate it if you guys would go and support that video. But Ray Guy was like a GI Joe character, man, for us, because we knew he just wasn't a punter. Like we knew he wasn't. I remember I seen Ray Guy motherfucking blow somebody up when they was running it back, and he ran them down and shit. Great athlete, man. Great athlete. He was a defensive back at college. I don't remember what school he went to, but his interception record as a DB is still the record. I think he had 11 interceptions or something. The dude had like a 40-something inch vertical. He kicked 60 and 70-yard, 80-yard punts when nobody else was kicking them. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason why he's the only punter in the Hall of Fame. There's no other punter, dog. The other people that's in the Hall of Fame that are punters, like Sammy Baugh. Yeah, Sammy Baugh was a punter, but Sammy Baugh's primary position was quarterback. You know, people like that who played both sides of the ball, who was in the Hall of Fame as a kicker or things like that. But man, nah. Dre Guy was the reason why kickers were known. And also, he was the third string quarterback for the Raiders, bro. I remember the preseason game, man. I guess Ken Stabler was out. David Humm, who was the second string quarterback, got hurt. And then they put in a Ray Guy for a couple of plays, man. Put his ass in the shotgun and shit. Ray Guy was slinging that pill, bro. Bad boy, man. Rest in peace, Ray Guy, man. Rest in peace, bro. Okay. Henry New said Michael Thomas out the rest of the year for the Saints. Hey, man, didn't matter when he played us. Didn't need Michael Thomas when they beat our ass. Okay, JCC. All right, let's get these likes up. Let's get the super chats jumped off. We shall see what team gets hot in January. Enjoy your stay in Vegas. I'm gonna do my best, man. I mean, it's hard, man, to have a big ass suite, 2 rooms and shit. Beautiful view and shit. Catered, food being shipped to the room. It's real hard, dog. My life is hard, dog. It's hard to do these shows here, dog. It's hard as hell. Okay. B&B said, how's your vacation? Just started, man. Just started. Here with the fam. Sister-in-law celebrating her big birthday. And wife is out roller skating with the fam and doing all of that, man. And they're like, you want to go? I'm like, hell no, I'm going to sit right here, enjoy this comfortable ass bed and shit with the lights and all this shit on it. Look at my view out the window. Order some room service. Watch these fucking Houston Astros win a World Series without fucking cheating this time, and talk to you guys after watching the game. I'm enjoying myself, bro. Only thing that make my shit easy, if I could just pull out a cigar, man, and just smoke that motherfucker right now. That would be great. When Boo says take some pictures, I will, big dog. Okay. Dr. Bass says sick of the trash throws too. I'm tired of these motherfuckers, dog, but they balling. Okay. Be easy said, I think they're versus the Commanders next in Green Bay. I think that they got it easy. They do got it easy, man. But shit, when they beat the Cowboys ass, the Cowboys are still running around with the ass cheeks hanging out their drawers and shit. Still thinking that they're the best team in football. And I'm like, how the fuck are you guys the best team in football when you lost to the Eagles? Well, we're gonna beat their ass the next time we play and shit. I was like, all right. We're gonna see. Okay. Tony Dale says someone will beat Philly. Oh yeah, it's gonna happen. But I need to look at their schedule. But if you, like I said before, the AFC man, you look at Joe Burrow and them. You look at motherfucking Josh Allen and them. You look at motherfucking, unfortunately, blatant, fucking Kansas City, Miami. There's a bunch of teams, man, in the AFC that I think could beat them, dog. Okay, a bunch of teams. I just named 4 teams I think could beat them. Who else? Chargers might beat them. That's 5. Shit. Who else? What else? Other AFC teams can I think of? Nah. No, New Orleans. Not New Orleans. Patriots won't beat them. Browns probably won't beat them. Ravens might beat them. So there's probably about 5 or 6 or 7 teams in the AFC that I think could beat the Eagles. So it's just a matter of time. Okay. Henry Newsom says Snyder still Commanders heard on Amazon's buying them. Hey man, yeah, but the thing about it is, Henry, the feds are on Daniel Snyder's neck. The feds are on you, dog. Once the federales are on your ass and shit, it's time to sell everything, bro. That dude has been fucking doing wild ass shit forever. He's the cause of why the Raiders, why John Gruden got fired, because, in my opinion, allegedly, I think that he leaked that shit. You know? And now, what's the best way for him not to testify? For him to do what he did before, get rid of the team, go out in the Mediterranean Sea somewhere in waters that you can't be subpoenaed and you can't be extradited back to the United States and shit. So that's just my opinion, you know. Son, stop. Okay. And that's what it is. Okay. Dave Sarr said, did you get tempted to go shop in a Raider image? I'm gonna go by there tomorrow, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's a difference between buying a hat and buying a McVisor and spending $1,000 in there like I do every other game I go to, man. If I go and I spend spend 20 or 30 or 40, $50, that's not spending motherfucking 1,050. So I'm gonna go in there and look around, man, because I'm in Vegas, man, and my team's here. I gotta go see what's going on. Shit. B said Chargers can't beat the Eagles. That's all I gotta say. Hey, well, maybe not, dog. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I know there's plenty of other teams that I feel can. Okay. Dr. Chubb says, Dr. Vance said I knew Chubb wouldn't go for less than a half or more. Judy Hamler said, like I said, you was right, big dog. Okay, you was right. Dr. Vance said, haha, get you a big visor. Oh, I always get a Raider visor, dog. I wear visors, Raider visors. But guess what? If I'm going to be anybody, it's going to be Chucky. If I'm going to be any coach that wears a visor, it's going to be John Gruden, dog. It ain't going to be McVisor shit. Because John Gruden always wore visors and shit. So if it's going to be me being called something, call me McChucky and shit. Okay. Raider Nation. Raiders for life was good, Shaq. This is the year I'm almost cheering against the Raiders so we can go pick up a media drive. Tired of mediocre season, not win, and go ahead and unravel. Here's the thing, dog. You still got to understand that, you know, this city, I mean, me being here and right now and understanding how things are now for the Raiders have been in the dark ages as a football team as far as business and sponsorship. Man, 40, 50 years behind, you guys. Not no more. This entire city is all about hospitality, catering to the guests of this city, bro. The Raiders are just another added feature to this city, bro. You can go to a damn concert. You can go see Usher. Your ass can go to motherfucking see Adele. Your ass can go see motherfucking Bruno Mars. Your ass can go see the Blue Man Crew. You can go see the Jabberwockies and shit. Your motherfucking ass can go see Barry Manilow. Your motherfucking ass can go to the clubs. You can go to the day clubs. You can go to the strip clubs. You can just sit here and just eat. You can just lay your big ass around the pool all fucking day. Or you can go fucking see the Raiders. Or you can go see the motherfucking Aces. Or you can go see the damn Golden Knights and shit. This city is designed to take money out your fucking pocket. Okay? I just ordered room service here. I ordered some steak frites and fries or whatever the fuck. It was all right. Man, that shit was $50-something, bro. I'm like, man, I paid $50-something because he's here. I'm not gonna pack him up to go get something to eat. So, hey, I overpaid for some food. Okay, so that's what it is, man. The Raiders are a corporate team. They're gonna do whatever this city needs for them to do. And Mark Davis got more money than he's ever had in his life. So that's what it is, bro. It don't matter no more, bro. The people here are going to the games. They're flying here. It's like, oh, okay, shit. The motherfucking Minnesota Vikings are gonna be here. You're gonna have half of Minneapolis and St. Paul, Minnesota here in the stadium, and the other half is going to be people who are just at the game, just to be at the game, and then the third of that's going to be Raider fans who just like, hey man, I'm going to go, period. And that's what it is, bro. William Booth said Daniel Snyder's a dirty dude about to go down bad. Hey man, we all know, man, when there's a difference between state time and fed time, Booze. I'm telling you, there's a difference between state time and fed time, Booze. And I'm telling you, man, when them federales is fucking rounded up, man, that ain't the highway patrol and shit. The feds ain't the highway patrol up in this motherfucker. They're not the state police and shit. These motherfuckers is federal, bro. They are investigating his ass. He's been fucking up, bro. Allegedly, he's been fucking up, bro. Good luck to him, dog, because they on his ass. They on his ass, bro, for sure. Okay, Rob Benjamin, I hate Thursday Night Football. It doesn't sit right to me. Like better on the NFL Network. Hey man, shit. When you Jeff Bezos and you throw your boy Jerry Jones and motherfucking what was his name over there, Kraft and all of them, and you throw Roger Goodell $1 billion bag every year, you're like, look, dude, I'm gonna give you $1 billion every fucking year. You're gonna do that shit. SL Flame says, you in Vegas? Let me show you if I'm in Vegas or not, dog. I don't mind showing you if I'm in Vegas, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind showing you. Let me show you around, man. I'll show you guys real quick since I ain't got nothing else to do, you know what I'm saying? Big ass bathroom shit. Yeah, I'm gonna show out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Show out a little bit up in here, let y'all see the big ass bathroom. You know what I'm saying? You know, walk-in shower and shit. You know, go out over here, man. Motherfucking TV shit. Get y'all over here. You know, all this shit. You know, am I in Vegas? Am I in Vegas? Am I in Vegas? Man, shit, man. Got a whole nother room in here, shit. You know what I'm saying? Got another fucking TV in this bitch. Am I in Vegas? Son, are we in Vegas? Man, am I in Vegas? Well, you tell me if I'm in Vegas, dog. You tell a nigga if he's in Vegas or not, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yeah, I'm in Vegas. Cause I can be. And the Raiders ain't even playing, dog. I don't come to Vegas because the Raiders are playing and shit. I come to Vegas because I want to. You know what I'm saying? Cut this light off, man. Come on, son. Come on. Well, I know you don't want to be in the dark in there, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. And close this door. All right. So yeah, dog, I'm in Vegas, man. Chilling in this big ass suite. Chilling. Me and my son chilling right now, man. Wife is out roller skating with her family. She can do that shit. Fuck roller skating. I'm gonna sit right here and order all the room service up in this bitch. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That's what it is. David Suarez says, I have a hunch that the reason why the Raiders are playing like dirt because they don't want no team to buy into McBuy's and Patriot way. That's just me. Hey man, it ain't gonna matter, dog. They're about to gut the team, man. You ever seen an animal motherfucking get skinned and shit? When they skin it, the animal's dead, and they start taking all the guts out. They cut it in the middle. They start pulling out the intestines and doing all that shit, and getting all down to the meat and cutting all that shit out, throwing the heads away and the legs away and all that stupid shit. That's what Josh McDaniels and Dave Ziegler are getting ready to do. They're getting ready to stop. They're getting ready to cut all the fat off of this meat, bro. Ain't nobody safe that's not named Mad Max or Devontae Adams, dog. And the reason why I'm saying that, and the kickers, AJ Cole and Daniel Carlson. Those two guys got jobs. They're not going anywhere. And Devontae Adams is not going anywhere, and neither is Mad Max. Why? Because they're tops in their positions, man. They're top players. If whoever you got is not a top player in that position that they're playing, they can go up. They're gonna be out the door, man. Okay, just telling you, Josh McDaniels can't wait for this season to be fast enough. Okay. Dave said fed time is flat time. You do every single year of that sentence. Correct. But guess what? Daniel Snyder's rich enough to go to a country where there's no way he is even going to be able to. They're not going to bring his ass back at all, dog. His ass is going to be chilling somewhere. He going to be in Antigua, off the coast of Antigua somewhere where they don't have no damn jurisdiction to go get him and shit. Trust me, they're not playing, bro. Okay. Dr. Van said, Phillies is rallying. Oh, they are? My son changed the fucking channel. Hey, son, where's the remote control? Let me see. You said they rallying. Let me see real quick, dog. Hold on, man. Hold on a second, because my son over here, he changed the damn channel on me. Okay, let me see. I'll put this back on real quick. Yeah, but you guys, I was going to come in and say what's up to you guys, man. I wasn't going to leave you guys hanging like that, man. Fuck. Hold on, you guys. Is the game over? Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, let me take the sound down. All right. Thanks, Dr. Van, because you know what I'm saying? They need to do something. Okay. Henry Newsom. I talked to one kid the other day. He said he had a Titans hoodie on. I told him, y'all tighten up better. Beat them Chiefs. My Raiders will beat the Jaguars. We're going to see, dog. I'm hoping, Oh, shit. Philly scored? Oh, shit. Go ahead, Phillies. Come on, Phillies. Beat these hoes, man. Beat these hoes. Yeah, dog. We need help. We need help, bro. Be easy. Eagles celebrating the Texas win. Yeah, they celebrating that shit, dog, because they 8-0, man, and that's how you be, man. That cockiness will fly when you're young like that, bro. Okay. Dr. Van said Raiders better watch out for ATN. That dude's a real deal. Man, I've been watching ATN since he was Hunter Renfro's teammate and shit over at Clemson. That's a bad boy. We can't stop the run. That's apparent. A guy in the name of Alvin Kamara who had 0 touchdowns by the end of the day had 3 touchdowns. You right about that, Dr. Van. ATN's a bad motherfucker. Okay, SL Flame says Eagles was struggling to get that win. That's my point. AFC team, SL Flame. AFC. Different from the NFC. Okay. Brian, Matthew, salute. I came across the reel the other day that Tim Brown had made in regards to Raiders Saint game. He said something was way off. What do you think he was talking about? I think a first ballot Hall of Famer and one of the best fucking players to ever play for the damn Raiders. It understands what we all understand. Now, I'm going to tell you something, man. I talk to a lot of Raider fans, and I got a couple of cats, man, who want to try to talk shit to me because they don't want to hear a black man talking and shit. That's just basically what it boils down to. These motherfuckers look like old-ass, fat-ass bikers with fucking handlebar mustaches and shit. They all look the same. They don't want to hear no black dude say anything, so they talk a lot of shit. But not on here, but on Facebook. But anyway, I digress. With that being said, bro, I'm telling you, the rest of us who don't think that the Raiders can't do no wrong, that they can't do no right, I should say, we know that there's something wrong, bro. And if Tim Brown says there's something wrong, then believe your instinct, okay? Tim Brown got no reason to lie. He's not on the payroll. He's not an ambassador for the team where he's expected to run to status quo and none of that shit. He's fucking saying it because he's a Raider, and he's saying it because it's the truth. Something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right. But there's still going to be some, we don't know what we're talking about Raider fans out there. Okay. EB, what's going on? EB, man, Raider Nation, you know what it is. What's popping, big dog? Robert Benjamin said, why did the Raiders pick up another wide receiver, man? Why can't we need somebody to play defense for us? Because bringing in another wide receiver, Rob, is not going to have anything to do with us fucking winning a game. It's just like, man, at your job, man. Have you ever heard that somebody was interviewing, like the interviewing manager or HR was interviewing candidates when there was no jobs available? I've heard that before. They're like, what's going on? Oh man, I got a couple of candidates I got to interview. I said, we hiring? Nah, we're not hiring, man, but we're gonna go ahead and interview these people, man, so we can have them on file and shit. And just in case something happens, we kind of already know where we're going. Jobs interview motherfuckers with no positions. Happens every day. What do you think Josh McDaniels is doing? Auditioning people. Auditioning people. Let me just bring you in here, see what you can fucking do. That's what it is, bro. Okay. Boo says, woo, you there. I'm there, dog. I'm there. The Raiders are in Florida. But I will go by the Raider image and see if I can get me a McVisor right quick, man. I'm gonna get me one that has the McDonald's M's on them and shit. Get one with the McDonald's M's and shit. Hey. Come on, Phillies. You guys are a bunch of nut ups. Okay. Henry talking to Dr. Van says he has some fumbling issues. I hope he has some fumbling issues when he plays us, man. EB and Max Crosby says, I make EB and Max Crosby. Eric Brunda said Max Crosby and Adams are just there for ticket sales now, and it's working. And it's working. I had some people that were at the game last week, and not last week, but the game before, and they told me that the stadium didn't get full until like second quarter. And I'm like, wow. If the game is filling up in the second quarter, that means a lot of Raider fans and Raider season ticket holders aren't going to the game. Okay? Doesn't mean that the game isn't sold out, because the game is sold out. Whether you go or not, tickets are sold out. It's going to be a sellout. But the difference is the Raider fans aren't there filing in early. These are all the people that are from, different time zones and shit that overslept and underestimated how long it was going to take to get to the stadium and all of that shit. That's what that is, bro. Dr. Van said he didn't last week. Dude had like 160. Hey, man, I don't need him to have 160 on us. Boo said, I believe all players are auditioning for next season. Some of them aren't. There's no way Mad Max is auditioning for anybody. Let's understand that. Mad Max is not auditioning for anything other than who is going to play with him. That's all that is. Okay? He's not auditioning at all. All right? Devontae Adams, he's not auditioning at all. Because Devontae Adams came over here with the idea of learning a brand new system, coming from a system. Like, he doesn't have to worry about anything, because Derek Carr's anything that happens with him, Derek Carr's getting the blame for it. So that's good. Josh Jacobs, as great as he's playing right now, what did I hear Dave Ziegler just say this week, or actually, earlier this week, when he said, if Josh keeps playing how he's playing, everything will take care of it by itself. Everything will take care of itself. That's what I should say. That's what he said. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about if he keeps playing the way he's playing? He hasn't done enough. That's what it meant. That's what it meant. Let's get these likes up. When he said, if he keeps playing like he's playing, everything will take care of itself. And I'm like, this motherfucker's been playing lights out football. Because he's auditioning, bruh. Everybody that's not named Mad Max and not named motherfucking Devontae Adams and not named AJ Cole and not named Daniel Carlson is definitely on the hot seat. Okay. Lateef Cooks, keep your eyes on the practice squad signings. Right. LaFlame said, last time I watched baseball, Miguel Cabrera played for the Marlins. Wow, that was a while ago. Henry talking to Dr. Van. Trevor Lawrence will throw some picks. We'll see. Dr. Van said, Lawrence didn't look real good. The Broncos have a great pass defense. Emmanuel Gary, what's going on, EG? Chilling, big dog, in Vegas, man. Chilling, man. Relaxing. Dr. Fan said, Aiton brothers in college right now. He plays for Florida. Yeah, Aiton, the whole ATN family is football players and shit. They mom probably is a fucking linebacker. Okay. Henry Deuce is talking to Dr. Van. Dr. Van said it was a good trade. They got a first round, and more Chubb has a bad injury. So I think they made up pretty good. Miami gave him a lot of money. Yeah, and that's what it is, you guys. That's what it is. So I guess we'll keep it short tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep my word, keep things popping. I'll be here till Monday. After the Raider game, I'll be here. That night game, did your team win? I'll be here, and I'll be right here on YouTube. And just make sure you guys are still supporting the videos and everything, man. But I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but I'm definitely gonna enjoy my time here. Uh, and we'll holler at you guys, man. Stay cool. I might come in. Yeah, it might come in either tomorrow or Saturday just because I'm here. But keep your eyes posted on the page. And also, you guys, I'm trying to get to that 4,000, man. I'm about a little bit less than 200 people away, man. If you could share the shit, share the videos, share the lives, man, we trying to blow this shit up. It's going to benefit you to have more people over here. More people to talk shit to and talk shit with. Let's make it pop. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. Live from Vegas. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.